Today for Primetime Local News, I'm joined by Greg Thronson, Mayor of Vermilion, and today we're here to talk about the exciting news that Vermilion was selected to be the oil country featured town. And to start, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the big news.
Absolutely great news that we got publicized yesterday morning. It's so exciting to be chosen. There's so many other communities that could have been part of this, and we're very honored and happy to be part of this with a wonderful organization like the Edmonton Oilers to be chosen.
What sort of festivities are going to be coming to Vermilion?
We've been notified of a few things. So they come out on November 1st. They do some skating and organized skates with our minor hockey all day. They'll go to the schools. Hunter the Lynx mascot will be out that day. They'll be joining and visiting local businesses. I've already had the local senior lodge reach out and hoping we can have some visits out there. And they spend a full day November 1st here in the town of Vermilion. And then on November 4th, we're featured at the Nashville Predator Edmonton Oilers game that night. And we have a big presentation on screen that night. And we have a section set aside for us for strictly Vermilion residents to purchase tickets.
Can you run me through some of the behind the scenes work to make this all happen?
Well, it's had to be very quiet. And of course, council and myself and some administration have known about this for 2 weeks. And of course, keeping a secret is pretty hard, but we did. And we've got a committee put together behind the scenes of some local businessmen, town administration, minor hockey, of course. And now that it's public yesterday morning, we will be sitting down with putting all our heads together, coming up with the best ideas to really, how do we entertain all the Oilers and the alumni and what's going to take part on that Wednesday, November 1st.
How does this news impact Vermilion as a community?
You know, you go through the ups and downs in this world, and there's not maybe some good positives some days, but there's nothing negative at all about this. And it's a community that's going to feel such a positive impact, and not just myself or council or administration, but all the kids at the schools and all the parents and everybody in the community will be involved in this. That would be more than welcome. And that's the benefit of this. It's not just to a certain level of people. Everybody is involved in it. It's such a positive to have a professional sport team, and as classy as the Edmonton Oilers are, coming to your town to celebrate your town. It's a wonderful feeling.
I read on the press release that you are quite the Oiler fan yourself. Can you speak to what this means to you personally?
I guess it floods back all the memories. I mean, growing up in the 80s there, and it brings back my memory as going to my first Oiler game, which was about 1980, was against the Colorado Rockies, if you can imagine, back in the day when they had the team. So that brings back my memories. Watching Wayne Gretzky in his heydays there was, phenomenal, and just all the 90s, the ups and downs. But yeah, I don't know how to describe. I mean, I'm not the world's biggest Oiler fan, certainly one, but it just brings back all those memories of growing up. And that's what I appreciate coming out here with all these kids. They're going to have memories of that day last forever. And that's the what's going to come of this for sure.
Were there any last things that you'd like to add regarding the news?
No, well, I guess generally just saying we're just really proud to be chosen as that community to represent the oil country featured town. And we're a humble town here in Vermilion, and we're just really proud to be part of it and working with a classy organization like the Edmonton Oilers. And we really look forward to spending those days with them.
Well, that covers everything. Such awesome news to hear. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk about this.